William from Lansing, Michigan said, if you had a choice of any quarterback to start at Pate State this year, who would you pick? I went with DJ Lagway. I think DJ Lagway at his best can be the best quarterback in the country. Now, I have, just like you, heard the injury concerns. I've seen the injury concerns, but I think when you blend raw talent and explosiveness and deep ball accuracy, when he's at his best, he can be better than anyone in the country. DJ Lagway led the SEC last year in completion percentage on balls thrown 20 or more yards downfield. And I still think there's a way for him to level up his passing game. 2025 should be his pop year. And I'm not just talking about at Florida. You said I can have him at Pate State, where I've got good personnel everywhere and high-character kids as well. DJ Lagway would be my number one. I'm going to tell you who's close behind him, though, that many, many more people are sleeping on, is John Mateer at Oklahoma. I've bought all the John Mateer stock. I've got a John Mateer Heisman Trophy ticket in my back pocket. I couldn't be higher on him. And there are people out there who question his mechanics, who have not the slightest clue about quarterback mechanics or throwing mechanics. I'll tell you what, you want to see a sidearm throw? You want to see different arm angles? Watch him on the run. Watch him throw the ball on the run. Watch the accuracy. Mid-range, downfield, watch the accuracy. I think that his improv ability is elite. He ran for 826 yards and 15 touchdowns last year. And I'm talking about his throwing ability, but he can also run the ball. He, as much as people think he's got to adjust to the SEC, and as much as people think, ooh, John Mateer, you're going to really level up the quality of competition this year, he is. I'm telling you, I don't have an issue with it. Quite the opposite. I think this league's going to have an issue with him this year. John Mateer is going to be good. So if you took Lagway and I was number 2 in the draft, I'd have no problem with him. I'd have no problem taking Cade Klubnik if I had to wait for number 3. That growth was impressive last year. I think he may have played his best game against Texas. What he was 26 of 43, 336, 3 touchdowns against Texas. They lost, but he's good. He's a weapon with his legs. But more so than anything else, in an ocean of unproven QBs this year, I get proven production if I go with Cade Klubnik. And last year was incredible. If he just gave me his performance last year, I'd be okay with that. I can win with that. He could improve this year, but I mean, even if he doesn't, I'm okay with that. And lastly, the one I cannot leave off this list. I cannot leave the 6th name in the Heisman odds right now is Lenora Sellers. Lenora Sellers could end up being the best quarterback in the country this year. His wide receiver stable does not match up with maybe some of these other guys, but Lenora Sellers could just be a monster this year. I don't do the whole comparison to Cam Newton thing. I'm saying if there's a guy out there that's capable of collectively raising the level of play around him up just by his presence, a la Cam Newton on Auburn 2010, it's Lenora Sellers at South Carolina this year. You don't know the names of his wide receivers. He can make you know the names of his wide receivers. He's built like a linebacker. He's incredibly astute. I keep hearing a lot about the impact Mike Shula's having on him in his pocket awareness and his throwing ability. Because that's not what people think of when they think about him right now. But I think maybe by the season this year, by the time that's over, I think they will think that. He extends plays as good as anyone in the country. So I know you asked for one name. I gave you 4. I'll tell you what. You can take your choice, and I'll take whatever's left over. As long as one of those guys is left over, I'll take him.